And we're back, baby. So last night in the late night stream, which is already uploaded to Patreon, it is a port that came out to tablets and cell phones about 10 years ago, but it's a great port. The game runs like shit on PC. Never got a proper remaster on PC because of legal issues. So I connected my tablet so you guys can see my tablet. Now I'm controlling my tablet with my mouse because I'm that stubborn. Yeah, this game rules, dude. We just got to the lower city. We did a few races, or not races, we did a few duels. Won a few. Now we're about to go into the cantina. I had to steal some Sith armor to get down here, but I'm not wearing it now because these people do not like Sith. And now everyone's caught up. Now I'm gonna walk around and talk to fools. Okay, I actually did this last night. I talked to these guys. This guy beat my ass in Pazak. Oh yes, okay, this part. Yeah, so this guy comes up and he's like, this guy's, get out of here, I got wide eyes. And he's like, not even, we just want to say hi. Hey, this can't be the guy, this guy real is a champion, this guy's a bitch. And he's like, one, and then he's like, what do you mean, we're trying to be cool with you? Hey, wait, hey, we're members of the Black Volcar gang, you don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. And he's like, two, and then he's like, hey, 1, 2, why you count? It's 3 against 1, Kala, what do you think the odds are? Well, you have something more to say, 3, and then he's like, bang, 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 bang. Hey! No! No! How you doing? And then I'm gonna talk to him and be like, hey, you're cool. And he's gonna do the same thing to me. I'll be going now. Smart. Because he'll kill me. He'll do the same thing to me that he did to them if I try to talk to him. So... right now, we're just gonna let that guy go. He's not very nice. Ooh, remains? You know I love remains. Credits.
Voila, Patron.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Volkers have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
It is a sci-fi stick, you're right.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change.
Our species sucks. Yeah, dog, our species sucks. Let me ask you something.
I don't want to waste my time answering a bunch of questions. I'm here to have a few drinks, watch the dancing girls, and enjoy myself. I've got to be mentally ready. Davik's got an assignment for me off-planet as soon as the quarantine ends. I'm one of his top couriers.
And who are you?
Davik's always sending me off-planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to...
Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. You're pretty open about what you do, yeah.
It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange.
Boy, shut the fuck up. You think Davis could get me off this rock?
Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Evanhawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. It's not like... Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
Alright, pipe down. Please, Karth, you gotta move. Karth. Please, Karth. Karth. Oh my god, Karth.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chica, Nai. Tong Patoga, Smaktilia. Dabi, Yubong, Cookie, Punkpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu, Conchi.
Chuba Face.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Let him eat.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Why are you bothering me?
Relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terrace, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
Yeah, how do you guys become friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Yeah, tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay, got some XP. Can I come with you guys? I don't have friends. What do you want, human? You come to stare like the others here on Terrace? You think we're strange? You're a freak! No, you're the freak. One tiny brain, two eyes that only see in one direction. We am the pinnacle of evolution. I know this world non-humans are despised, and my kind most of all, so I won't argue with you, human. Not here. Well, anyways, I want to ask you questions. What planet are you from? You couldn't say it, and I don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind would call our home Sorgus. Then just say Sorgus, you fucking idiot. A small world off the Ron Perlman sector. Okay, tell me about it. Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. Okay, what kind of creature are you? In your one-voiced tongue, you would call our kind Paeduo. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh my god, nothing. I don't want to talk to you. God, Karth, you're so needy. Okay, so I think I've done everything there is to do in here. I could play Pazak and get my ass kicked. Whoa, 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 whoa. You watch your hard R's. PowerFriendz, say hi to Rain today. It's free. How was your day? Hey, you guys. Well, that's not how you hide a base. Is by being labeled a hidden Beck base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcan spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I don't know half the words you just said. I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Valkyrie gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe?
My loyalty's not for sale.
Maybe I can be an ally against all those enemies.
We do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vultures or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want.
Wow, some lookout you are.
Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
All these hidden aspects out in the open. Ew. Was the house heavy? Gadon Thek, what up,
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
One second.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Have you had problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on those Republic escape pods. Oh yeah, like my whole reason to be alive right now.
The Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
I'm not working for the Sith. Like, tuck away my Sith armor. Don't look at this. Damn, you got weed and a pizza? Dude, I feel like that's what I need. I've had, like, I keep bringing up because it's heavy on my mind. I've just had a really rough 3 or so days, mentally, emotionally, because of various reasons. And, dog, that sounds like medicine right there. Pizza, a big pizza and a big weed, and maybe a big Star Wars. Cowabunga! Big Apple, 3 a.m.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a sex slave? We gotta save her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary cat.
I still think Bastila's just
the
a
nearest
Republic
anything
officer.
is like about 12 minutes away, and there's a guy that's got like a brick oven, pizza food truck there. That's pretty decent.
The Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? I'm not a racist.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the Swoop race.
Can you help me win the Swoop race?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What are you proposing?
The Swoop race is for the lower city gangs only.
Swoop race?
I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year.
Hell yeah.
If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me.
Sexually.
My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us.
Is that illegal?
They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's
sounds
swoop race.
illegal.
I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
I'll break into their base with my fucking katana. Let's go.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Nice. Some steak?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith
A
uniforms.
simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past it. Luckily,
How do you make
my
your
gang
steak? You make it like in a skillet or
down
what?
to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Sure. I don't care.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Nice. Yeah, you got to get a little sear on there for sure. Yeah, let me ask you a few more questions, though, guy.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
I'm gonna kill you. What's up with your freaky eyes, fool?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
He's got a weird face.
I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang, and I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him.
Dog, you gotta know when to give it
He
up.
and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
It's like you lost both your eyes and you couldn't... You know what I mean? Full damn. Yeah, why'd you start a gang war? Or why did they?
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gaddon. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. but it's hard to accept the truth.
I still have not seen Pitch Black, boys. Boys, I've not seen it. Boys!
Your time would probably...
Why are Brezhik and the Volkers at war with you? We know that. Is there a way off this planet?
Not while the Sith quarantine is in place. Even the fastest smuggler ships can't break the blockade of the fleet surrounding the planet.
Come on, gang! Let's watch it!
The Terrace atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannons fired by the Sith fleet's automated targeting system.
That's a double feature. A very Brady sequel with Pitch Black. So random.
Feel free to come back anytime.
Feel free.
We're not like those Vulca savages. Strangers are welcome in the Beck base.
Yeah, right. What about when I tried to walk up right now and your lookout was like, get out of here? Oh, seriously, we love strangers. All right, let's check in with my objectives. Mission in the Undercity or the sewers. Okay, looks like that's what I need to do. Is there like more to do in here? Yeah, I love all the silly raunchiness of that movie. They know what they're doing. The swoop race coming up will show those Volkers who's in charge here. When we win, half the people following Brezhik will desert him. If the Volkar hadn't stolen our swoop engine prototype, we'd lock in the big race this year. Yeah, constantly. Like, the parents are constantly trying to fuck. They're making out on the couch and stuff, and it's great. I really like that movie. Shelley Long, good God. In his high chair. Alright, let's go see if we can find mission. That Twi'lek. Is it Twi'lek or Twi'lek? I've always said Twi'lek. But earlier this fool said Twi'lek.
Ready? Sure.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Oh, yeah. It took me a minute to remember what you were talking about. Yeah, when they kept stretching little jokes like that, that movie was very funny, dude. And like, I am not super knowledgeable about the Bradys as a show, so I don't know the tropes and I don't know like the inside jokes, and I still loved it.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Ichua Penki. Watana Wamamulira. Kenchun to Pashak. No Bulimuli Raji. Jonitun Turji Chiwi Itado. Bolauna Dichek. Palamuris Limawanga Kun Bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Arth? We need med packs. Canderous Ordo. What
Those
a hell of a name you got.
A Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur.
Yeah,
Brezhik's slap that young punk back down.
Brezhik's gonna need a lesson in humility. Anyways, who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of.
Okay,
and I'm
guy.
not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around.
All right, never
here.
mind, fool.
Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Whoa. Do all that. Yeah. Man, we fucked those fools up. I'm gonna let Karth auto level up because I don't care about his stats. What, are you gonna fight us too? You know what? I should save. This is one of those games where you want to save a lot. Where am I in the game? Looking for mission. Oh, okay. There we go. That works. Looking for Miss Mission. Oh!
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I got my papes right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rakghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Shoot first and ask. And we're going down another elevator? How many elevators we gotta go down? Whoa, we went from the upper city to the lower city to the undercity, and then the basement city, and then the city morgues.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
The name's Dix Mahoy. Who the hell are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's better than this shithole.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful.
Oh, good. I'm glad they didn't like pull a Flintstones.
More time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rakghoul used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's Rakghoul?
Rakghoul is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rakghoul Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less
shitty,
dark somehow.
Oh my god, the Promised Land, what's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rakghoul believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have
421, somebody out there take a little
if you really want to learn
power
more
hit
about
ski
the
with your
Promised
boy.
Land, you should speak to Rakghoul.
Where do I find
He's
Rakghoul?
wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Ron. No one wants to kick it with us, Zim. Is it because I smell?
Let's go.
Let's go.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader. Or I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
No. Tell me about this village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the
Doesn't even have a sense of smell.
They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rakghoul. You could talk to them if you want.
She does not want to talk to me. Do you know anything about the escape pods?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you.
Oh my god, okay. I'll be going now. Okay. Just marry Gendar already. Let me in here. Outcast healer?
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
I wasn't gonna go. Who are you?
I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
There must be something we can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
I could try to help the infected ones.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rakghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Into your grave.
Well, I don't necessarily want to do that yet.
A few of the braver villagers dared to leave the safety of the fence.
Rakghoul.
You come from the world above. Aye. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the
those are
herald
cool.
of
I've seen
prophecy,
those.
the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you
Interesting.
merely another harbinger
A lot of
of
logistics.
shattered dreams and
They can turn it in from like a hockey rink to a basketball court to a wrestling arena.
Upworlder.
Cool.
Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
What?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rakghoul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rakghoul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
I'm Dix Mahoy.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
Oh. What is the true path?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself.
How do I prove myself?
My apprentice is lost.
Previously,
I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Sure, guy.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
His secret knowledge is going to be like he's a gay man.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Hey, Zimmy, thank you, man. Thank you for the donation earlier, too. PowerFriendz, support the stream today if you can. Please?
Greetings, Upworlder.
Like, please?
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity.
Come on, man, please?
I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Yeah, who are you people? We're doing the exposition. This is an exposition dump episode, so go ahead. Who are
We're the
you?
outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly Rakghouls.
Uh-huh. Tell me about the Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Okay, I have to. Wait. I gotta ask you something. You said something about some other Upworlders. What's up with that?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently.
Start the legwork of ordering some new rims and tires. Oh yeah, nice.
Come to search our
I know you've been thinking about that for a while now. It's time.
Searching the sewers.
Do you switch them up for wintertime, or? I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
Okay, how do I get to the sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures.
Double check that stuff, dog. Do it. Do it.
Ask
all right, we'll see you soon, man.
As you wish, Upworlder.
You ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld.
Toy.
Yes. You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
He sounds Irish. Don't trust him. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals. Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions.
Give me a Biff and a Rodian, and I'll give you 100 credits, and we're set for at least 6 minutes. Why doesn't Gendar like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village. He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and share alike. But I'm the one who runs the store. I'm the one who makes the deals. The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
I agree with you.
Exactly my point. But Gendar doesn't see it that way. He caught me hoarding supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But Gendar made me share my hoard. Ever since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. Yeah, it ain't the best.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see what I can sell. Yeah, I got no use for these pistols. Sold Karth's blaster. Get fucked, fool. Oh, I did not mean to sell that, whatever that was. Stun baton's pretty tight. Let me check my weapons I have. Doesn't seem to do much damage.
Hey there, it ain't the best.
Defensive bonus 7? What am I wearing here? Defensive bonus 5. Okay, so we want that.
Hey there, it ain't the...
Oh, I don't have enough credit. Don't quite have the money for it. What? Yeah. Now I'm the guy with cool armor now.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Run, Hindar.
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for... I'll open the gate for you.
Let's go. I'm not scared. I'm so scared. Where are they? This little shitbird? I'm supposed to be scared of this guy right here? I have no armor, or I mean, med packs. That's not good. Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Got him. Hey, I think the guy died though.
No! Hindar, no!
Well,
a horrible fate for poor Hindar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Anyways, who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see they are locked to protect us from the Rakghouls.
Okay.
I just guard the gates. Goodbye.
Arth, we need armor, dude. Or I mean med packs. We need healing.
Hello again. I'm glad you came back. It's kind of neat to speak to someone from the surface world. Is there anything I can do for you? You'd probably get more... I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Welcome back, Upworld. Why have you come into this dark and sunless? Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
How can I get to these sewers?
There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity.
Right. Northeast and southeast.
Of our village. If you dare to... As you wish, Upworlder.
So, map.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot...
No! Uh-oh. Got immediately killed. Welp.